What's up, everybody? This is Monday, August 31st, 2020. This is the end of August, and we're just wrapped up one of the best Augusts in the history of the market. Well, maybe in like 2 decades. So what happened? Today, we have the split of Apple and Tesla. So Apple had a 5-to-1 split, and Tesla had a 5-to-1 split as well. So it's the first day since the split, and as you can see for each of these, well, this is showing the after hours. So Tesla actually went up 12% today after the split. So it's like after hours is at 510 already. So if we haven't split, it would have been 2,500 each, which is insane. So congratulations to all Tesla holders. As for Apple, similar story. It's up 3%. At one point, it was up like 5%. So good news if you're an Apple holder, good news if you're a Tesla holder. Congratulations. So let's go back to our positions. Let's see a recap of what happened today. So for Beyond Meat, it went up 3%, so $4.83. So my TA was actually pretty spot on because I see this hard support down here, and then you got a giant spike up here, and then it sell off a little bit. So I went long somewhere here on this Beyond Meat, and I sold the put for 119, which is all the way below the support. So if you know me and my videos and my strategies, is I always like to sell my puts a little bit below the support. So this one is actually way out of the support, so I'm pretty safe. And for Beyond Meat, the good news is just keep coming in, and I think this is going to go even higher after this. So the puts today actually went down 58%, and it's good news for me. So I am pocketing in $39 so far out of the possible 60. Going to hold this until Friday, or if it went to 1 cent before Friday, I'll be happy about that too. The theta is 0.13 and going to be higher tomorrow as we get close to the expiration date. So this is good news for me. Let's look at Zillow. Zillow, similarly, is something that I sold puts on. However, Zillow went down $1.56 today, which is 1.79%. This is actually a bit higher than what it was when the market opened. So when the market opened, Zillow actually just straight up dumping, right? 87 all the way down to 84. So it was at one point at $84, which is right at the support over here. Again, support is very important. The next stop, it's somewhere between $83 and $81. So you get 2 more levels of support for Zillow, and you have until Friday. So that's our put option that we sold. And for $55, if it goes below $80, I'll be forced to buy it. But I don't expect Zillow to go below $80 by Friday, and that's why even with the price drop today, I actually went up $3. Because of the theta. So I'll be watching that. I'm a little nervous, but not so much. Let's look at AMD. AMD was up 6% today. Major jump on the chip stock. So it's actually sitting at $90 right now. Insane. So I had a put for $79 put expiring this Friday. So it's not likely for AMD to drop $11 between now and Friday. So that's why the price of this put option went down 76% today. So I pocketed $26 today and $47 total out of the possible $55. The theta is 0.05, which is kind of low, but it will speed up quite tremendously starting tomorrow, which is 5 cents. Pretty much will make this worthless tomorrow. And now let's go into our new plays today. What did I play? I know I said no more FSLY, but I just saw an opportunity today and I have to make a trade. So what is the story of FSLY today? There's news coming out that FSLY it's a TikTok related play, right? So TikTok will eventually get acquired by one of the US companies. There's a piece of news came out today that one of the American companies, TikTok has already picked a bidder for their company. So they already have somebody in mind that they want to sell it to. However, the news is that China is restricting the export of their AI technology. So this could potentially block the sale of TikTok. So that's why, based on that news, FSLY dropped from 94 all the way to 86 today, almost a $10 drop. So I was like, I don't think China will really block this, and I think the deal will go through. And they say that there's going to be an announcement on Tuesday, which is tomorrow, about the deal. So I look at the chart, I see there's a support right here at 88, and I was looking at the chart, and then it just dropped right through, right? So I was like, you know what, the next support is somewhere at 83. So I'm not gonna do anything, I'm just gonna wait for it. But as I waited a little bit longer, I started seeing upwards momentum for the stock. So it actually went up here, went up here. I was like, you know what, I need to get in today, because of this huge volume candle right here. I mean, somebody's buying this at this dip. So what I did was, let's see. So for FSLY today, I entered at 87.42 I bought a for a $79 put. So 87.42. Let's see, 87.42. So I was like pretty close to the bottom. Like somewhere right here, I sold the put for $79 expiration on Friday. So this is about $10 drop on where I bought it at. I guess I'm lucky because the IV and the premium was extremely high for FSLY at that point, and the premiums were really juicy, and I couldn't resist, so I had to sell a put on it for it, like expires Friday. So sold the put for it for 95 bucks, pretty nice for a 4-day expiration for $79 put. I should have go up a little further, but it's a hindsight. But so as you can see from the sell, so towards the end of the day today, I sold the order. I bought back in to close the order because I don't want to hold it for tomorrow, because potentially there could be a bad news for TikTok. So I don't want to gamble it. At that point, I'm pretty much risking all that money for a $15 gain, which is not worth it. So I closed it and took out the difference. Closed at 15, so the difference is $80. So 95 minus 15 is $80. So I got a profit of $80 out of that, which is good. I don't do this often, but when I see an opportunity like that, I definitely make that trade. So not all of this strategy is just buy and hold for a few days, wait to expire, but sometimes you see a nice opportunity to make a day trade. That'll be it. I don't do this often, but I'll probably do it when I see a chance for that. Now let's talk about my losses. I went ahead and looked at GameStop. So GameStop today got bought. Well, there's news announcement that the I think Chewy, not Chewy, but one of the companies bought a major stake in GameStop, and it actually went up like 30% when I saw it. So when I bought it, it was at $7. So I quickly, I was like, you know what, that's a quick money. Maybe I can just I sell the put for $6, Friday expiration for $22 profit. I did that, and as soon as I did that for a little bit, GameStop starts to drop. It went from $7 all the way to $6.68. So here's the lesson: is that don't play something that you don't know how they move, because GameStop actually went down like almost 10% within that time frame, which is crazy. So what happened to my put option is that the value went up pretty quickly. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna cut my loss because this is a mistake I made. I placed something I don't know, and I'm just gonna close it. So I closed the option at 36, and I took a $14 loss. Lesson learned. And now around the same time, I did the same thing for Workhorse. So Workhorse, they got a giant bump today because I think Hitachi or something, some Japanese company, took a big stake in their vehicles. So that's why the giant jump today with 10% jump. So I think 10% is pretty safe. And then Workhorse, I did a little bit of extra DD. So if you look at Workhorse, today it jumped all the way from 1642 all the way to 1889. So that's a giant jump, and then it just hovered around. So this overall, this chart looks very bullish to me. So it has a hard support at 1629, and then another support at 1556. So I went ahead and sold a workhorse put, $16, expired this Friday, and I bought it when it was at $18. So for $25 profit premium, and I think this is a pretty safe bet because it has a strong support based on the charts, and I think, you know, it fits into my setup play. When you have a strong support and then you have a big news catalyst, and this is an uptrend chart, then it's a pretty safe play. So that's why I did that, and now I'm holding workhorse. So that is all the plays for today, and right now I have a few orders open. That's this one AMD, that's $55 there, another $55 for zero, $60 there, and then $25 workhorse. So if I profit on all of these on Friday, that's another $140 profit. Not bad. So yeah, that's it for today's video, and hope to see you guys next time. Make sure to subscribe and like the video, and comments below if you guys want to ask me any questions.